They say ignorance is bliss. For the longest time, I was blissfully ignorant. I had it all. A thriving career, a beautiful apartment, and Sarah. Sarah was everything. My rock, my confidant, my future. We'd been together for 5 incredible years, and I truly believed we were building something unshakable. Our life was a perfectly curated gallery of shared dreams, inside jokes, and unwavering trust. But then the cracks started to show. Not big, dramatic fissures, but tiny, almost imperceptible lines. They started with a name, Mark. "Oh, that's just Mark," she'd say, a little too quickly, a little too often. Mark, her friend from college. The one who lived 3 states away. The one she occasionally texted. Harmless, right? Everyone has old friends. But then the texts became more frequent. The casual mentions became more specific. "Mark just got a promotion. Mark's cat is sick." It was like a slow drip of a faucet in the quiet of the night. I tried to ignore it. I told myself it was my own insecurity, not a red flag. But then Mark started popping up in places he shouldn't. A picture on her social media from a girl's weekend. I didn't even know he was on. "Oh, he just stopped by to say hi, Alex." He was in town for work. Totally innocent. The explanation felt flimsy, like a patch on a rapidly tearing seam. He was always just in town, always just passing through. The coincidences began to pile up, each one heavier than the last. My gut, that annoying little voice we all try to silence, started screaming. It wasn't just Mark. It was the subtle changes in Sarah. The phone always face down. The sudden late nights at work. The way her eyes would dart away when I asked about her day. These weren't the actions of someone with just a friend. These were the tells of someone with a secret. I felt like I was living in a psychological thriller, and I was the only one who didn't know the plot twist. I knew I needed proof. I hated myself for it, but the doubt was a poison, slowly killing everything we had. One night, Sarah left her work bag on the couch. I told myself I was just tidying up, but my hand, it reached. Inside, nestled amongst her papers, was a plane ticket. Not for her, not for a work trip. It was a single ticket to a city 3 states away. And the name on it? Mark. My mind raced. A solo ticket? To visit her friend? It didn't make sense. Not with how tight-lipped she'd been. I went to her office, looking for a pen. I knew where she kept her personal planner. And there it was. Not a work trip. Not a girl's weekend. A full week blocked out. Underneath, a heart emoji. And the words, Mark's place. Anniversary. Not just any anniversary, their anniversary. Theirs. Couldn't breathe. 5 years. All of it a lie. The friend wasn't just a friend. He was him. The man she was building a second life with. I didn't yell. I didn't blow up. I just waited. When she came home, she started talking about her long day. I held up the plane ticket, then the planner. Her face, it drained of color. The carefully constructed facade crumbled. "Alex, it's not what you think," she started, her voice shaking. But I knew exactly what it was. She tried to explain. "He's just a friend who became more. It just happened." The cliché of it all was almost laughable. The truth was, just a friend was never just a friend. It was a betrayal wrapped in a lie. I packed a bag, not just for a night, but for good. The trust was shattered beyond repair. As I walked out, I realized something profound. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes aren't to enemies, but to the people we loved who chose to become strangers. Have you ever been betrayed this badly? Share your story down in the comments and don't forget to subscribe.